Alright, we're recording, so hello everyone. I'm once again playing Alchemy League and recording my POV. So today I'm going to be playing round 2 of Season 8. So as you can see here, map is going to be Highland, made by Jasuki, or rather a modified version of Highland made by Jasuki. And our opponent is going to be... because I was... Never mind, don't mind that. So our opponent is going to be once again YoSoyPacho, who I think we are getting pretty much every single sprint of every single season lately. And so yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, you might be thinking, wait, didn't you record your POV against your opponent from round 1, and who was delayed, by the way. So I tried recording and streaming that, but I think it was due to the server. I had some lag, so I had to end the stream, and I was hoping to just keep on recording. So I played my rounds. I was talking during the rounds. I played the games. I was talking during the games as if I was actually recording, and so explaining my point of view on stuff and whatnot. I also did a slight analysis of our second game after it ended, because I think I had the right idea, but just a bad execution. That's probably a bit of a spoiler if you haven't seen the games. But yeah, I did all of that, and at the end I realized, oh wait, when I ended the stream, I actually stopped recording. So yeah, that wasn't good. But yeah, okay, YoSoyPacho just messaged me. We're going to get the map draft here in a second. Wait, actually, are we... Oh, there's going to be spoilers here, by the way. I think we are high Sid still, yeah. So, let's create a new draft. Unless he... yeah. Okay, so one thing you might notice, let's just double check that we have Highland. Yeah, Highland. One thing you might notice is that there are a lot of maps, but not so many bands. So what's different from, say, the previous season of Alchemy League is that, yeah, Highland. In previous seasons you were actually left with one map after all of the bans, and the one before that you were left with 2 maps, and just you had the randomizer choose the map for game 2. I'm gonna head and ban Yucatan because I hate that map. Mongolia, same. But this time around you're left with 3 maps once you finish banning everything, so that's where the randomizer will be choosing from, which is interesting. It's pretty interesting in my opinion. Black Forest. Yeah, see, there are 5 maps left here. We have 2 bans each. So, yeah. I think I'm going to ban Continental. He bans Salt Marsh, so... Oh, it's Archipelago. Ooh, okay. I love that map. Perfect. That kind of gives less strength, if you will, to... Or rather, less of an advantage to the lower seed, if we will, because they have less of a choice on which map is going to be left. But still, I mean, I like it because it felt like in previous seasons we had such a number of maps that many of them were not played as much because they would just get banned. So I think having way more maps than the amount of bans that you have available is good, because we're going to be seeing more of a variety of maps, and that is nice in my opinion. As you can see, the Civ draft, it's just the same we used to have in previous seasons as well. Okay, nice bans. So we have Highland, which I believe to be an hybrid map. Let me load it up real quick in the in the game, because I forget how much fish there is in the middle. Okay, he banned Persians, which is good. Okay, there isn't... Okay. It's much more narrower than I thought. We get first pick, so I think we can leave Vikings open. I'm just going to go ahead and ban Mongols, just in case. What else? What could be obnoxious here? Armenians, I'm guessing. No, Malay. Timings with Malays can be devastating. So I'm going to go ahead and get Vikings, because, well, we have Archipelago. And then I think my next picks are going to be Japanese and Byzantines. Goes for Georgians. Okay. Yeah, that could be nice for what's called Highland, because Georgians, they can get a very good hybrid build at the start. Do we get to picks? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I think I just go Byzantines and Japanese here. And depending on what he snipes, I think he's going to be sniping Vikings. Okay, he gets Italians. Honestly, oh, he bans Byzantines. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and ban Italians, right? What other civ could he go for water maps? He could go for Portuguese or Dravidians. I think I'll get Dravidians here, because they can be good on the hybrid one as well. And I love Dravidians anyway, so yeah, let's go with that. Portuguese, yeah, there it is. So, game 1 is going to be on Highland. I think I just play Japanese on that one. Japanese, he will probably be playing Georgians. So I'm looking at the map. Actually, let me show you the map so you can get an idea. So yeah, Highland. You got your TC. You're supposed to start with the king. I just didn't check the regicide thing. And the maps in this season of the tournament are scripted in such a way that you will get defeated, or rather, both players will get defeated if you get the settings wrong in the lobby. Which is nice. So there are 2 passages. That's probably why he banned Byzantines. Byzantines could be insane. Yeah, there's a monument in the middle, but I don't think that's going to be coming into play as much. Okay, I think we just played this one out. There's actually some woods here. Ooh. Yeah, no, this is generation dependent, I guess. Standard resources. Yeah, 2 boars, extra sheep. Actually, is it 3 boars? No, 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty standard. Let me just host the game. Alchemy League Season 8, land rank, 2 minutes, hide. Server, I'm going to go with East US, because that's what we always use against Pacho. Actually, my connection doesn't look that good. 1 second. Host game now. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, server East US. Hide save. Everything seems alright. Okay. Let me send him the code. We have Highland. Yes. So he banned Goths, which makes me think he saw my previous set and so did his homeworks. So it becomes a matter of how do we play this? So Antiquity mod and Regicide need to be enabled. It's King of the Hill. And yeah, everything else seems to be alright. Okay. Got in the lobby. Yeah, I usually go purple myself, but I know he likes purple, so I just go grey. Because I like grey as well. Okay, so what is he using here? I'm guessing he's using either Chinese or Georgians, right? Portuguese have to be for islands, unless he wants to try the new fire ships with Chinese. Actually, Chinese could be nice here for the fire ships, because they got that new bonus. Still, I think Japanese are just the superior save. Yeah, everything should be fine. Yes. Cool. Okay, then we can send the map. Cool. And we can get into the game. So, how are we going to be playing this? So last time we played Rivers as a, hybrid map. And I kind of went for a Men-at Arms villagers rush to take down the tower, because yeah, you didn't see that when we showed the map, but you'll see now. You have a tower, fortified tower, which is surrounded by palisades. If that tower dies, you die. So what I tried on that Rivers map was I just went Men-at-Arms and villagers, because you start with the transport ship. I sent everything, and I almost took it down. I think I got the tower down to 120 HP, something like that. But yeah, the tower didn't go down, so I ended up losing the game, because of course I lost my forward bills, and I invested a lot into infantry and whatnot. So that didn't go well in the end. This time I think I'm going to be opening a little more standard, if you will. So I'll just play water. Oh, it is Chinese. Okay. Ah, yeah, sorry, I do have the... I have the... what's it called? The Weeb mod, which basically changes the voice of the female Japanese villagers to anime lines. Okay, that's where our two boars are. Yeah, you start with the petard, which is nice. You can actually push stuff with the petard. You start with the... So yeah, you have the tower, as you can see. If I lose that, I die, basically. And the maps were actually changed, because it used to be that you start with a single layer of walls. So something that we saw in previous sets was people just sending the petard, making a hole through the palisades, and rushing down the tower with villagers. Oh, this time around I have a wolf close to the tower, so that's going to be helpful. Nature is going to help me. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going too crazy here, or the next map, right? Because you have double layer. I have Japanese, so if he rushes my tower, I actually have good infantry to protect it, which is nice. Is there no deer on this map? It might be there. Huh. I didn't get deer. Oh, it's either here or there. I'm guessing. Going there with my fishing ships, rather with my dockville. Yeah, let's go and just locate his tower. So the tower is going to be on the opposite side of your own. It's always going to be like that. I just need to be careful not to... Yeah, there it is. So if we can get a good look here... So you start without a scout, so you don't really need to be worrying about your Vil getting killed. Okay, no flags, so he's not going for any kind of infantry play here. Which is great for us. Let's see if we can find dock. Deep fish. Oh, yeah, that would have been a better spot for the dock. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't... Wait. Oh, I captured it. Okay. Didn't even notice. Okay, yeah. So there's the dock. 2 Vils. He got loom. That's a bad board lure. But, oh well. Oh yeah, there's the king. Yeah, actually let's just go for loom. We don't really need it, but if he does any kind of crazy all-in play, I'm going to need loom for that. Or rather to counter that, so... And we're up. Even without the tears. Second lumber camp, because we're Japanese, so we pay that one less. And honestly, yeah, we're Japanese. I'm not going to go all in, but some kind of infantry play, just like a drush. Could be nice. Yeah, actually. Yeah, go to gold. Oh, actually, I need to send more to gold, because... Yeah. Because we're playing fires on this one. Let's... wall that one off. Can we trap the king? Wait. I see you're pattered. Okay, he wasted the pattern on that one. A little annoying. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so if you know me, you should know that I'm really not a fan of fires. I do prefer galleys. But on a map like this, yeah, you go for fires. You cannot go for galleys. That was a bad demo from me. Yep. They do move faster because he's Chinese. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, and I think now is when we go for the... Seriously? Yeah. Yeah. No, stay there. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Okay. It's really hard to target the tower. Yeah, yeah, you... I couldn't target the tower. Yeah, targeting the tower is impossible. I couldn't target the tower. If I could target the tower with the petard, it's just... Yeah, it's... I lost because of that. The tower would have gone down. Yeah, the tower goes down if I can target it with the petard. I think we had a good... Yeah, I think that was good from me, but... That's annoying. That's annoying, but sure, whatever. To be fair, I should have just hovered my mouse better until it became... But yeah, whatever, let's get this next one out of the way, and... It's just the game being the game. I guess I need to get one of those mods where you get the flat buildings. It's awful to look at, but I guess for a tournament like this, where whether you target the proper thing or not actually makes a difference, I'll probably have to get that. I'll look into it for the next round, because that's annoying, right? Yeah, it's not just the petard. The many times we're not targeting the tower as well. So I wasted the petard on the palisade. We'll look back at the game next after we're done with this one. But yeah, that's just... Ugh. Regicide Antiquity. It's archipelago, right? So... Oh, sometimes you are connected to your opponent. Also, I don't know if you start with a transport on this one. Anyway. Let's go. We do have Vikings, right? Yeah. I picked Vikings. It was my first pick. So he used Chinese. I'm guessing he's going to be using Portuguese here. I'm just going to have the bet. Ooh, do I try a fast castle here? Could be dangerous. Could be very dangerous, but you're against Portuguese though. That eco is just going to be insane. And I do trust I trust myself on islands, so no. Let's play this one standard. Yeah, let's play this one standard, and then we'll see. Also, I guess I could have dropped some gates and walls to prevent his villagers from getting there. I mean, the moment the petard is wasted, you kind of lose the momentum, right? So, yeah. Unless he wants to go Georgians here. But I don't think it's a map where you want to play with Georgians. But yeah, I'll look at the... Yeah, I do need that mod. It's... Yeah, I don't like those kind of mods where you just have your buildings flat. Because visually it's just unwatchable. But I guess if it makes it better for you to click buildings, then sure, I'll get that one. Like a fun. Let's go. King and Tail, yeah. Also, maybe I don't need to go that crazy early on with the with the tech. Oh, he does play. Oh, he goes Georgians here. Okay. Also, I'm so used to already having a sheep the moment you start the game, that having to actually go out and get a sheep and get the sheep with the scout is so. I'm not used to it anymore. No, we do not have a transport. Starting transport. This is not walkable. Is it? No, it's not. Kinda laid my own woodline over there, but no, that's probably a better woodline. Yeah, it is. Oh, got deer. I'll push them with the king because I do not want to risk exploding them with the petard. Can you please? Also, I'll have to test this. Well, not here, but I will test this in the editor or in an offline game, not in an actual tournament game. I want to check if the petard can actually kill the deer. Oh, sorry, not the deer, the boar in one shot. Because if it can, we could have some pretty funny. I mean, if it does, then do not tell that to Maxi, because he's just going to be laming the hell out of people. No. Yeah, I should have seen this one coming. Right, I should have seen how close I was to the edge of the map. It's whatever. I've had an headache since yesterday, so I'm not going to be too focused, or I'm not going to be. Also, I need to turn off those messages. I don't know. I thought I had turned them off, but apparently not. Or something just happened with the settings. Yeah. My head is not in the game. I think you can tell that. We're not connected, are we? No. Yeah, let's go for Loom as well. I don't need it, but yeah, let's get the hill. Otherwise, the wolf will kill me. I'm surprised we still have water maps with walls on them. I don't think walls belong on water maps. That might be just me, but yeah, I think it's just bad design. Yeah, I do need a fourth. So we're Vikings, so actually could have gone. Yeah, I'm down. I could have gone here for the docks. Would have still been on the side. Yeah, whatever. Do we open 3 docks? We do, I think. Please tell me there's no more wolves. The villager's not going to be surviving another wolf unless I can take a hill. Of course there's another fucking wolf. Jesus, I hate when they do this on water maps. That's going to be 2 vills I lost for nothing. Oh, no, never mind. I'm amazing and I don't lose anything. Yeah, I think we can just put the king back into the TC. Can we rush a blacksmith here? Yeah. Kinda have to. Wait, is he going fast castle? Oh, he might be thinking about a castle drop of some sort. I mean, if he is, I'm not going to be an epic camper here, but... Actually... Oh, he might be thinking fast castle caravels here. I mean, that would be an amazing counter if I went to longboats, right? But I'm not, so... Luckily for me. But yeah, I guess people would kind of be expecting fast castle longboats from the Viking player. That's kind of a popular play, very strong one, and fast castle caravels do counter that. Caravels do suck against galleys. Well, not suck, but they do not perform as well. Okay, he went for his own galley. Okay, making more galleys. That's fine. Oh wait, he's not Portuguese, he's Georgians. So no, it's not a fast castle into caravels. Of course it isn't. I mean, if he could make caravels as Georgians, then he'd be cheating, right? So he wouldn't be playing in the tournament. Oh. Okay, he's going to come around and try and snipe my fish. Yeah, there he is. That's fine. We can abandon fish for the time being. Okay, he's going for War Galley. That's great. Yeah, you can have my fish. I'm already switching to farming, Geeko. I'll take your fish as well, thank you. And that will. Yeah, I need to get out of here. That's a lot of damage, but yeah, that's why I wanted to get out of there, because I knew the demo was coming. Okay. Yeah, now we need to set our food eco. And then we can go into... Oh, actually we got... Oh, we got stone walls on this one. Okay. Okay, we set our food eco. And then I think our first TC goes on the stone. Actually, let's already go for that one. Oh, oh wait, I'm an idiot. You have... It's a sudden death mode. You cannot build a second TC. So... Let's just go for stone, naturally, then. Did I drop a university? No, okay. How much is it? 85. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, he denies that dog. That's fine. Can we sail through that? Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, you're going to be the one I need for the castle drop. Because a castle drop on the... Oh, he was distracting the... Yeah, we might need a university here. Yeah, I keep checking whether I have one. But no, I don't. No, you cannot go fires against longboats. They eat you up. Oh! Churches! Yeah, churches is a... It's an interesting choice. Yeah, now we get ballistics and we basically win every single fight we get. Oh, sorry, every single fight we take. Okay, there's the tower. Oh, he went for the... He went for the same thing. GG. I didn't notice. Yeah, I was too focused on keeping an eye on this area, I guess. Yes. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that he has to go that early around, right? Because he's going to lose water. He is going to lose water, so... Yeah. Actually, wait, do you... Yeah. Well played, well played. Actually, let me go back... No, I want to check something. I need to check something because... one thing some people complained about in round 1 is that you do not get an attack notification when they attack your tower. And I don't think I got one. Right here, so... If that's the case, sometimes it's just the E being the E, right? But it might be that the towers are bugged. So we need to check that. Oh yeah, I'm using capture rate. Let me... So Yeah, this is going to be taking a while. I'm sorry, but I just want to go through this because, again, if it's just the E being the E, then sure. We have nothing to... There's nothing we can do about it. But if it is the tower bugged, then we need to look into that, right? Or rather, it needs to be looked into. Also, I want to check when he went to stone. Yeah, we're behind 2 veils. Yeah, he went fast castle, so... Yeah. Did he go immediately? No, he didn't go immediately to stone. I guess if we're going for that castle... Yeah, I guess if we're going for a fast castle build, the Georgia Nico is probably better. Is it? Because you do need the mill if you go fast castle, right? Because you need the mill to make the market. With Portuguese, you get extra wood off that. Okay, now he goes to stone. Oh, we went to stone at the same time. He was just... Well, my bill was being dumb over there, but yeah. Oh, he went heavy. Yeah, I needed to... Yeah, the moment I know I want water, I need to keep my... Oh, I moved my ships away. No way. That's when he went. Yeah. No attack notification on the tower. Yeah, that needs to be looked into. And it's not like... So I got an attack notification now. Oh, well, that was him. Yeah, I'm not getting any attack notifications. So yeah, that's an issue of the tower. And I do believe it needs to be looked into. I don't think you can make the argument, well, you need to keep an eye on that, because no, you need to keep an eye on your TC and your tower. So if this was just sudden death, then sure. I wouldn't have a problem with that, because you have one TC that you need to look at. But your tower, when it's far away from your TC, I think that might be an issue. So that needs to be looked into. I don't think that should invalidate previous rounds, but I think it needs to be looked into. Okay, I'm going to look. Wait, I mentioned I wanted to look into the first game as well, but I forget for what. It was for the tower, because I think my better just destroyed the palisade instead of the... Attack the palisade instead of the tower. Also, I don't think it should invalidate the game we just played, because even if I get an attack notification by the time the castle is up and starts attacking the tower, it's game over, right? So that wouldn't have made a difference. Still, I think we need to look into it, right? I think you still need to have it... Because it makes no sense that you get no notification that it's being attacked. Because, yeah, with the castle, it doesn't make a difference. But in a situation like this, in Feudal, it does make a difference. Because let's say he doesn't notice that, because he gets no notification, then... but then again, you should get a notification. Let's see, if he gets a notification with the wall, then maybe it's fine. It's still something I would point out, but... Hmm? Oh wait, we're in my point of view here. So maybe that's why. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you get an attack notification with the palisades. So okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, but see here, I was not able to. Yeah. Yeah, I need the mod. I need the mod for the. I do need the mod for the thingies. It's ugly, but yes, it's necessary. Kinda sad. I lost 2-0. I'm still a little bit pissed about the whole Petter thing, because I think if the Petter hits, that game is mine. Second game, I was a dumb ass. I should have kept water. I should have used water control to keep an eye on the island. So that's on me. But yeah, game 1 felt like if the Petter connected, I would have won it. So yeah, that's going to be all for today. Thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you next time, hopefully for some casting. Again, I wanted to cast this weekend, but I've had an headache for the whole weekend. I still do, but Pacho couldn't play the next weekend, and we have a very different time zones, so the weekends are realistically the only times we can play. So so he cannot play because he's going to be away, whereas I could not have played today because I'm not too well, but at least I'm here, so we played. So yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.